First things first, all this hair in the kitchen is a no-no. So we gotta pin it up. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, my babies. Today we are making stuffed French toast, and the ingredients that you will need today are bread, milk, eggs, vanilla extract, cinnamon, granulated sugar, powdered sugar, and white chocolate. I'm gonna use white chocolate today. I think. Oh, and butter. You're definitely gonna need some butter. So let's get started. Okay, so into a bowl, you're gonna go ahead and add your eggs. And another thing I want to say is my hands are ashy because I washed them, and they're going to be ashy the whole video because I'm not going to put on lotion while I'm cooking. So just deal with it. And then you're going to put some milk in there. Just a little, y'all. Not too much because we don't want it to be too milky. Put your milk. You're going to add cinnamon. And the cinnamon is strong, y'all. So don't go too crazy with the cinnamon now. Just a little. That was a lot. Actually, a few drops of vanilla extract. Oh, ooh. And some sugar. Ooh, ooh. I'm a little heavy today. A little heavy-handed today. Ooh. And once you get that, and you can't see, you're going to whisk it up really good. Is that ass shaking? Hold on. Let me turn this way and do it. You're going to whisk it up really, really good. Okay? You see that wrist work? Hold on. You need to whisk it to the gauze. Whisk it up real good. And while you whisking that, go ahead and turn this on. You're going to cut your heat on low, baby. Okay? Then you're going to take that butter that we talked about. Then you're going to take that butter that we talked about. And you're going to go ahead and melt your butter in that pan. There we go. And get that butter melted real good. That was a lot of butter too. But I don't care. When you trust in your process, everything's gonna turn out fine. So that might have looked like a lot of butter, but was it really that much? And you're gonna mix this up some more because you don't really want it to settle when you're about to dip. So you're gonna mix it up some more. You're gonna soak your bread in there. I'm trying to show y'all, but I can't. You're gonna soak your bread in there. And then it immediately goes in the pan. And while this is cooking, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your white chocolate or your chocolate chips. I'm using white chocolate chips. As you can see, you're gonna put them in the bowl. Now listen, yes, it's a sour cream bowl because I recycle, okay? I'm not gonna use one of my good glass bowls and risk burning it in the microwave. Them bowls that IKEA are not cheap, okay? No, you are never too good to recycle, reduce, and reuse, okay? So we're gonna melt your chocolate chips in the microwave slowly, 30 seconds at a time. Can y'all see this? Okay, let me move. Now you back from your bed, do you just like that? You want to make sure it's not too high because you don't want to burn it because we got to cook all the egg in there. So we don't want to burn it. Cook it with patience and love. You got to slow stroke the food. Slow rolling. Okay, so my secret is I use Hawaiian rolls instead of regular bread. You can use whatever bread you want, but I prefer the Hawaiian rolls. It just tastes so much better. That's my secret, and I'm sharing it with you guys. But that's the only secret I'm sharing with you guys. I burnt one, but it's okay, baby. See that one? It's it's a little burnt. But that just I promise that just make it taste better. It was in the wrong spot on the pan. See, a lot of people don't know your pans got sweet spots, and you got to make sure you keep your food in the sweet spot. Because as you can see, out of all the stuff that I put in there, out of all the little bread pieces, that was the only little piece that burnt. Because it was in the wrong spot. That's all that was. Y'all, what you cook with really matters. Because I forgot to put butter on the second round, and they sticking. And this ain't no non-stick pan. So they sticking real bad. And I always use a separate plate from when I'm cooking my food, and I put it on a plate, and then I plate it. So this is the plating plate. So this is the final product. And this is how we're gonna do it. So this step is completely optional, but I like my French toast stuffed. So I'm gonna take some blueberry, I can't get my words out. Blueberry cream cheese. And I'm just gonna put it in between a little burnt one. You see how it was burnt on one side? Guess what? That's the good part. So what we're gonna do is take the cream cheese and we're gonna put it on the burnt side. Cause you never make bad food. Nobody's gonna know. It's not gonna taste burnt. I promise you, it's just extra well done. It's not burnt. I promise you. If you did it the way I told you, and listen, don't talk about how I got this food laying on I'm finna eat this. Ain't nobody here but me. Okay? And my hands is clean. You see the ash? Like this. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut them. That's a real nice cut, thick piece of bread. But look though, don't worry about it. And then we're gonna plate it all pretty. So then we're gonna take you can see it. We're gonna take our blueberries and our raspberries. Let me pour this water out. We're gonna take our rinsed blueberries and raspberries. No, blackberries. Blackberries. Blueberries and blackberries, and we're gonna put it on the plate. I need to zoom in because y'all can't really see over here. I don't know, but here, I'll bring it over here. So then we're gonna put our blueberries and blackberries, and we're just gonna place it on there, like drop them. Make it a little cute or whatever. Because, presentation is everything. So we just dropping them on there. Yes, baby. Yes. I usually have a handheld strainer for my powdered sugar, but I don't have one. So we're just going to use a spoon. We're just going to take a spoon and sprinkle the sugar across there. So we're just going to sprinkle the powdered sugar across the top like that. Yeah. Oh, you can't see. Ha, here we are. Okay. We're just going to sprinkle it across the top. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, I love it. I love it. And y'all, the thing about me is I love blueberry syrup. Like, I do the blueberry. I don't like the plain stuff. I don't like the strawberry. I like blueberry syrup. And I'm a little bougie. Oh, I can't. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I got it. Oh, my hand's about to cramp up. Y'all, I got arthritis. Okay, so I'm a little bougie. So I put my syrup. Pour me some blueberry syrup. And sometimes I will warm it up. Sit it on the eye, warm it up. And then I will take some extra blueberries. Oh shit, I dropped one. I take some extra blueberries, drop them in there. So after you put your powdered sugar, let me get in the camera. After you put your powdered sugar on, it should look like this. And then we got our syrup that we're gonna sit on here. And the last thing that I like to do, you don't always have to do it, but I prefer it to do it this way because I'm extra. I put the chocolate on there. Mix it up. You melt it in there on 30 seconds each. Mix it up. Oh, y'all, my hand's gonna cramp up. Okay. You gotta mix it up good because you want it to get to this consistency. Just like this. Then you got the finished product. Blueberry stuffed French toast. And it's mini because remember we cut it in half. And because you helped me cook in the kitchen today, I don't have to walk in your food with an attitude. So here you go. Eat your food, baby.